Hello everyone, welcome back to Subsistence. Today is going to be an interesting day to say the least. I have a lot of things moved over to the chest. I also have everything repaired. I'm just going to take these over there and leave them for now. Probably should have just went out that direction. But I want to turn off everything here except for the fridge, of course. So turn that off. I'm going to turn off the generators as well. We have over 2,000 power. I think that'll be sufficient. But I want to, and I know I'm not ready, and I don't think I'm ready to take on the cave hunters. However, I want to go ahead and dive down there. I have everything over here in this chest to make a little outpost that I might need down there. I also have plenty of food as well as some water canteens over there. I have matches. I have everything that I could possibly, or that I think that I could possibly need while down in the cave. Again, I did repair all of my clothing as well as all of my weapons. I have all of that done. The only thing I did not remember to bring is the antidotes. I don't think I remembered to bring those. And it's funny that this wolf chasing me is what reminded me that I didn't bring those. So, I'm just going to do a little dive down and just check to see if there's any cave hunters like right at the entrance of the cave. Hopefully there is not. I want to place the little outpost again, like I mentioned. I want to get that placed, as well as just look for some crystal right at the very, very entrance. So I am going to leave. I'm only going to take 4 with me. Hopefully that'll be enough. I do have the others over here. I have extra ammo and crates and matches and things to make an outpost with. I also have extra bandages, which is nice. And I left my other bandages over in the chest, so I don't really have any extra bandages. But I want to put all of these up here, and hopefully that'll be enough extra. I couldn't see why it wouldn't be, but I do have protein bars and berries and water and all of that. So I'm going to do just a little short, hopefully a short dive down today. I don't think we'll get everything accomplished that we want to today. So I am just looking for the cave entrance. I should have placed my diving gear on. It should be right in this area. I cannot equip a weapon underneath the water, so I guess the next best thing is to equip the pickaxe, because there's 2 pearls right here at the entrance. And I really want to get those. And hopefully we'll get on in the cave and see what that is all about. So this is the cave entrance. Just want to get in here and get some foundations down like I mentioned. Hopefully things will go okay for me. I'm not a little bit nervous, I'm extremely nervous. Like beyond nervous. The swimming effect or sound effect is quite calming, actually. Okay. So is this the cave? Okay, I don't really see anyone just here. So I guess I'm going to try to set up shop right over here and put my vest back on. So let's get a foundation down right here. Gosh, it's so noisy down here. I actually think I want to just place it right here in the middle. And let's get some walls up just in case they were to walk by. It's very pretty down here, actually. It's quite nice. So I don't know if they'll come in the water to attack me or not. However, I do want to get this little bit of crystal that I do see in the immediate area. I would like to get enough crystal actually to upgrade the refinery to use less power. Not the refinery, the mining drill to use less power and to mine quicker actually. So I'm just going to place this stuff in here for now. I don't think it's necessary to have on me immediately. I do have ammo. I'm going to place the pearls that I did find. I want to keep all of the ammo, or at least as much as possible, on me. That used up oxygen tank will be okay. Okay. Let's get over here and get a little bit of crystal, hopefully. Okay. There's some coal here that might end up being important at some point. The only thing about being down here is you honestly lose track of time. So you can see a campfire just up there. I will not be messing with those guys at all today. Hopefully I can avoid them. But that bit of crystal is just so appetizing. I really just want to get over there and get that. Okay, maybe if I crouch, I'll be really, really quiet and they won't hear me. I say that while making the most noise, or as much noise as possible. Okay, that is myself walking. Okay, it is very, very pretty down here. Okay, there's water running somewhere nearby. There's another little tiny bit of crystal that I do see. I know there are rogues in the immediate area. I do not want to get on their bad side today. But this water is just beautiful in here. It adds so much to the game. Oh no, I know what that sound is. Wow, that was really, really neat to get that in one shot. So we did get some cloth down here to make bandages, which is very nice. However, I do need to reload this weapon. Okay. I know I will be really quiet during this episode. Everything is just so new down here. And I've heard that these are extremely dangerous places to be. Okay. There's a glow stick just up there. I want nothing to do with that at all. Okay, let's go over this direction and see what's just over here. There's some coal over here. I hope I'm not being too quiet. I just feel like they can hear me in here. Which I know isn't possible, but I still feel that way. I feel like if I talk too loudly, they are going to hear me. Okay. Is there anything up here at all? You could easily, very, very easily get lost down here, or up here, or down here. Whichever direction we are, you could very easily get lost here. Very, very noisy. Don't think it's possible to make any more noise here. Okay, let's crouch again. Just make sure these guys are not onto me yet. Can see their glow stick just over in that area. Yeah, I'm not trying to get on their bad side at all. I did see some coal over here that I would like to get, hopefully. So while I'm down here and I know where these guys are, I really want to take advantage and try to get everything that I see right here at the entrance. Okay, don't think they're coming after me just now. So let's see if anything has respawned over on this side of the cave. Our little hut is just over there. I'm really trying not to get lost down here. Seems like that could be very easily done. Okay. And your footsteps are echoing, so it's really scary. Don't see anything else over here. I'm not sure if this is a pathway or not behind this rock. No. Okay, so let's just go back over this direction. Like I said, you can see their campfire from this side quite well, actually. Everything is just so noisy down here. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to have an altercation with these guys. Or I'm definitely going to try to not have an altercation with these guys. I don't hear them at all. quite scary, actually. So there's nothing back there at all. I see their campfire, but I don't see them anywhere. Okay. So I do think for now I am going to go back out of the cave and do a little bit more pearl diving if it isn't dark outside yet. Like I said, I just wanted to get down here and get set up and see what I could find in the immediate area. And we did not find a ton of stuff, but that's okay. I am going to get the pearls back out of the crate that I placed in here. And because I don't think they're coming down here, I am going to put this away and take the pearls with me. I want to leave this cloth down here just because it can be used to make a bandage. I want to place this lovely fire here. And I'm going to place a fuel brick and an ignition source in here. But I am going to take my 10 crystal that I'm very excited about, as well as my 13 coal, and I'm going to do more pearl diving, hopefully. So number 6. Let's just rotate that a little bit. And there we have it. We could potentially stay a couple of days down here. I'm going to place most of these fruits and veggies down here. I probably should have a little bit of water before leaving, as well as a couple of these berries. And just get my stamina and stuff back up. Going to refill this water canteen and just leave it in here, just so we'll have it down here for when we come to do an actual pearl dive, or not a pearl dive, sorry, but a crystal dive. I think I'm going to leave some bandages as well. And I'm going to leave about 5 of these medical kits down here, just so we'll have them on us. I'm going to take this oxygen tank and use it first on the dive back out of here. So I guess it is time for us to take one last look around down here. And if nothing has respawned in the immediate area, as far as crystal or coal, then we will get ourselves out of here. Yeah, I don't think anything has respawned at all down here. So let's put on our diving gear and get back out of the cave. And we are using the remainder of the first oxygen tank. I didn't want my level 9 rabbit to die either while down here, so I didn't really want to spend a ton of time down here. It's probably going to be getting pretty dark. Let's put this down here and look for sandstone and pearls in the immediate area. Okay, let's see if we can actually hit the sandstone. It's very difficult. Okay. So we're not really going to do a big, huge, the end of the lake or crossing the lake pearl dive and sandstone dive. But I am going to head back in the direction of our base and take what we find on the way back. I'm not going to use all of these oxygen tanks. Just probably going to get these couple of pearls and sandstone that I see and get back to the surface. So, if you have never been down to the caves, they are quite intimidating. Very intimidating. Like I said, I really wasn't intending on doing an actual dive where we, stay down there for a while or whatever. I just wanted to get a little bit of diving done and mostly place some things down there. It's really the goal. So it seems like you can get in and out of the water or in and out of the cave with about 2 tanks. That's with a perfect dive. Nothing went wrong with us. We did have a little bit of issue getting back out of the cave, but it was literally just, swimming backwards a couple of strokes and then, right back forward again. We didn't have an issue at all with that. So I'm probably going to leave both of these over here. And I'll just have them over here. I won't really need them right now. This is for the most part a pretty shallow dive back the other direction. So it's not horrible. I did have plenty of arrows and ammo down there. I'm glad that they weren't right at the entrance because that would have scared me to death. So I have no idea what time it is. There's no clock or watch or anything, but it does look like the sun is about to set. So we probably should be making our way back over to our base. And I'm sure this bat steak isn't going to keep very long or very much longer. I'm glad those guys weren't a huge issue while down there either. So hopefully you guys will find this episode a little bit interesting. And maybe you can give me some tips on the cave hunters, like how to kill them successfully or what weapon to use on them for the most part. I did take the Magnum or the 44 revolver with me. I always call it a Magnum and I'm not even sure why. But I did take that with me, and I did take quite a bit of ammo for that gun. I really do enjoy that weapon, but I want to save it for either raiding bases or the caves for sure. I want to save the ammo for that. It is quite expensive to make, and it's quite difficult to get. The pistol ammo is mostly what I use, for just running around doing looting or whatever. There's a nice little ammo crate just here. I will take all of that gunpowder. I don't have an issue with that. Okay, the fires are out here, which was something that I definitely expected. Let me go ahead and get the ash out of both of these, as well as the water. And this one has 10 biofuel in it, which is okay. I did not make any fuel bricks for up here, so I probably should do that. We are completely out of wood. I think that's the least amount of wood that we've had since we've started playing. That doesn't go in there. I don't know what I was thinking. We did get some crystal, which is quite nice. We did get 10 pieces. So I'm just going to hang on to that. I did get some coal. I know the only use for that currently in the game is for just fuel for your fire. I don't really want to use it for that currently. And ignite this one. Let's get some more water on to refine and place all of this away. Do we have anything else that goes in this crate? We have a little bit of ash. We don't really, it doesn't really look like we have anything else that goes in there. We do have a few things that go here. We have a cotton seed, and I don't even know where that came from. Just had that carrot. We did get some pearls. We need to start working on generating more power. Oh, that was creepy. I want to put this away and this away. And we'll put all the ammo back. We didn't use very much of it at all. The most ammo was used was because I did not refill the shotgun before going down there. This goes down here and the cotton seed goes here. Okay, so we have that going. Let's place the water in here. Should refill this one canteen. And I probably should have had a little bit of water for myself. But I'm going to just sort through everything and get all of this water going again. I'm going to check on the rabbit. Let's just see if he's level 10 yet. Yes, he is. So I will get him as well as the animal poop and get back in here. Let's check on the garden really quick before we end this one. I want to see if there's anything up here completed yet. I do love these 2 lights that we placed up here. The tomatoes are finishing up. They probably won't be finished before morning. These, however, are finished. I want to get some tomato soup cooked. And yeah, I think we're doing really, really well with everything that we have been dealing with. I think we did okay in the cave for our very first ever cave dive, sort of cave dive. We did get a little bit of stuff down there. You know, it wasn't a ton of stuff, but it was okay. So we did get 8 tomatoes from that. I did want to replant these. I'm just going to add this fertilizer in there as well, just to get them started. We do have a tomato back here that's ready, but I'm going to wait on the entire bed to finish before I pick those. However, we can, and I didn't turn the lights off up there, but I'll do that in a minute. We can make some tomato soup now. We do have the water as well as the medicinal plant. Plenty of water over here. We should have plenty of power as well. We have 2400. So let's go ahead and get some tomato soup crafting. So I'm just finishing cooking the water and I'm cooking the rabbit that I butchered earlier, the level 10 that we got from our animal housing. Just cooking that just so it won't take up as much room in the fridge, because I do have one piece over here. There. So I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really do hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to a whole lot more, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, you have yourselves a great day.